Marcel Williams.
Hey, the hater.
The maker.
Today.
All right.
Today's special guest is Maegan.
Hold it that long.
Yeah, you fucked up my flow.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Did you not enjoy your name?
A little bit, and then after I ran a dance move, that's what it was.
Oh,
I wasn't prepared.
Okay, so you ran out.
Yeah.
And you fucked up my flow. Wow.
I was like, dang.
Okay.
Chicken head. I did
So
the chicken
I
head.
can't keep going.
I did the
can't
Dougie.
either.
I did the.
That's
You did
fucked
right.
up.
Don't feel
All
bad.
right.
No, don't be.
Jeez. First person to ever cut me off. Man, ain't that some shit?
Supposed to be a performance together. You know the background for you. I was supporting
You
the
better
actress.
keep dancing. You better keep getting it. All right, keep making up moves. Man, so Maegan is I want everybody. It's Maegan.
Megan.
Oh.
May or May.
Megan.
This case.
Maegan. Megan Rachel. So
Yes. So do people just say Maegan?
people I don't talk to for real, yeah.
But
I only
everybody else-
correct people that if I feel like it sometimes, but sometimes I just let people say Megan. I can't even say what you said. Megan.
Yeah.
I would say Megan.
Man, it just sounds so white. Is it Megan?
It's
Is that what it is? You're singing it. It's Megan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Caribbean, right?
Yeah. It's New Orleans, so it's like, got a New Orleans accent on it.
That where you from? Mm-hmm. Huh. Okay, hey man, so Maegan is a actress out here. She just moved to Atlanta. We're about to get into her shit. So, first off, how long you been in Atlanta?
9 months.
9 months.
Yep.
A baby in this bitch. Wow. Explains the baby hairs. All right.
Come on now.
Why? Why the hell did you move here?
After the pandemic, I just had a really hard time resetting in the same space, in the same environment.
Resetting what?
Like my life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Everything.
In where?
New Orleans.
Oh.
So it's just like I need.
You been there your whole life?
Mm-hmm. Well, I travel a lot for work. My job that I'm kind of in and out of doing now between being creative, but
What's that job?
health care IT, so computer software.
Okay.
Fancy?
I don't know what that is. Okay. Sound like you rich. Okay.
No, I don't tell people that part because
I don't know. Is that like what Will Smith was doing in Pursuit of Happiness?
I think he was trying to put together a computer
No.
from scratch.
Oh, okay.
I just, software.
It's
I go to the hospital and teach it.
I just hear the word software.
Wow.
And think you
But I
rich.
traveled a lot with that, so I have been a lot of places. But in 2019, I moved.
I'm sorry.
What?
He just face. You
What?
gotta watch him sometimes.
What?
Because
What
I'm
I
looking
say?
across, it's like I see it, but you just gotta
What I
watch his
say?
face.
Yeah, I just heard that you've been a lot of places. That's all. You've been around.
How you know I was from New Orleans?
I knew
And
you
we
was
met.
from-
That was in my whole
I
spiel.
knew you was from New Orleans. It seems more Caribbean, like from the islands. Is that am I off? Or you're not.
No, people say that all the time.
So you're not from the islands.
No.
Oh shit!
New Orleans. She said that. Yeah.
This whole time I'm thinking,
That's what's up.
she probably got a little, Bahamian or
Baby. I
little
feel you.
Virgin
Okay.
Islands in there.
That's
But
nice.
I don't know why I sound like that. And it's probably too because we have a lot of of that culture.
there, yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Well, so you were traveling. How'd you get to Atlanta?
U-Haul.
All right.
Dang. Wow.
All right. I see
Exactly what the
All
what type
right.
of lady this gonna be. All right.
Hey, come on now.
I really was like, I've been wanting to move to Atlanta for a little bit just because of y'all entertainment for black people is a little bigger out here. For
sure.
And a lot more connections. So I was just having a hard time getting back into the arts after the pandemic. Cause I had contract at different theaters for shows. Cause I throw shows too. But after it was over, it was just I don't care about nothing.
What?
What'd you go through doing
I
that?
don't care about it. I saw so much and protest and all the things that I deemed important, like what I deemed important before just became a lot less important. Like,
I feel you.
what is getting more followers? What is putting out a film? What is this? Like, when it's not
Like you didn't
healthy.
give a fuck about?
I ain't give a fuck about nothing.
Oh,
I mean, my family.
wow.
I cared about my family, but I didn't care about. I've been a go-getter my whole life.
That's when you find
So
yourself.
I felt like I had just been in go mode for so long, to where when I slowed down, I was like, wait a minute, like why am I doing all of this? Like, why am I wearing myself thin? And what's important and what's not?
Okay.
And so now that I feel like a new person after the pandemic. So now I want to see what this person wants, what this person
What that person wants?
deems important. I still want to create. But I want to create things that matter and things that are important to me. Even if it's funny, like, I still want...
You think you were making stuff that didn't matter?
I was taking a lot of stuff to just be busy.
I feel you.
I was taking stuff just to be busy, just to when I had
But
slow
you didn't want to
seasons.
do it, like...
Yeah, it was like, how does this benefit me?
It's just
Like,
work type shit.
Yeah, and it was benefiting
Gotcha.
other people more than it was benefiting me. And I was just doing it just so I can be busy. Just so I can stay working, just so I can...
I got you.
And it was draining.
Yeah, no, it definitely can be. So how did you come to that realization that you knew you needed to do something else and then you needed to go to a different city?
I just kept trying to get back into it with the same and it wasn't working. Like, I just kept...
Your environment?
Yeah, my environment wasn't working anymore.
So fuck those people.
No, even when I stayed, like, my house I stayed at was gunshots every night. It was a lot.
Okay. Was it...
It just, the area I was staying in, it was just a lot. And then New Orleans, they started breaking in cars all the time. And it started feeling dangerous to even pump my gas. And not to demonize New Orleans, was a beautiful place, but where I was coming from mentally and where I feel like a lot of people went through in the pandemic, especially our youth didn't have shit to do. So they was just vandalizing and stealing and taking cars. And it was just uncomfortable. And I was just like wanting a new scene to like...
Seem like...
find myself a little bit outside of my family too, because I'm a very big family girl. So I felt like I was leaning and depending on them a little too much.
You left them in New Orleans?
Yeah. I was like, I gotta find my voice outside.
Seem like you escaped.
Probably.
Seems like more of a escape than a move.
My therapist asked me that. She said, "Are you escaping or are you?" I was like, both. And she was like, well,
a refugee.
I think that's fine. And I was like, cool.
Seems like you seem very refugee right now, which is fine. You know
I mean,
what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
As long as you're not in that same situation. So what was the first thing you did when you moved to Atlanta? Like, were you focused on, I guess, money or focused on getting into a creative world? Like, what's the mindset when you moved to Atlanta?
I was focused on saving. So I was like,
saving money?
Yeah. So I was focused on saving. So I was still doing my computer software job. I was working virtual though. So after that contract ended this year in March, then I was like, oh, I'm going to go out and do all these acting things. And my body and mind just kind of gave out. Because last year from January till March of this year, I worked nonstop. I've worked in like 6 different states. And I just kept going, trying to save. And I was like, right after this, I'm going to go straight into this. And I was like, you're not. You're going to need to rest.
Did you pass out? Said your body gave out.
Just like tired, drained.
Right. So,
and didn't want to even be around people.
I feel you.
So what'd you do? You just
Not
moved
be around people.
To a new city, right?
Yeah.
Wait, 9 months when'd you move here? What's that, October?
No, September.
So you moved in September. The contract ended in March. So from September to March, you were just focused on saving and working.
No, but I still was doing stuff. I still took acting classes. I still took dance classes. I still tried to keep my creative juices going. My family came a lot last year. So my sister had a baby.
Oh, nice.
And I helped with her baby. And then my family visited for the holidays, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas. I was on social media still, so I was still posting skits and.
So we get to March. What does you being exhausted look like? Like what did you?
Isolation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How long?
Until I have to do something.
Are you still in it now? Seems like we're lucky.
Isolation vibes from you right now. I'm getting a little bit of that energy right now.
What is isolation vibes?
I don't know, whatever.
What is isolation vibes? Let me know.
getting that energy.
I'm getting
I know, I'm just,
feel like
cold heart.
lucky to have you here is what it feels like.
I mean, you are.
Shit, okay.
You are. I don't come out of my cave for anyone.
Well, we appreciate it.
So.
Oh yes, we do.
But
So seriously though, are you still like in that mindset? Are you still like in an isolation? Like you feel
I feel like I'm pulling out of it. I'm trying to at least.
because we met in a place where a lot of people were.
No, in between that, I'm still isolated.
Okay.
That's me forcing myself out. I'm trying.
Hey, I feel you.
I'm trying.
Isolation, where is that?
Okay, don't. I'm sorry. This guy.
Right?
Okay, a little bit, but not extreme cases.
Yeah, not extreme cases.
Owner over
but
here,
it's all
man.
right.
You gotta send welfare checks on this guy. Jeez, hey, man,
All these
he's-
extroverts want to be around people all the time. Screw all
I
that,
get
right?
very drained by people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And because
Very
I'm
drained.
a funny person, it's sometimes, especially in New Orleans, like I felt like I couldn't really change or venture to anything else. I was like put in this box. And even when I would come places, people like, oh, laugh and make me joke. And I'm like, bro, I'm chilling. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm never going out again.
Yeah, I can see how that can be draining. So let's talk about your what are your pursuits, your creative pursuits?
My creative pursuits are directing.
Okay.
I
Nice.
really love directing a lot. I think
Wow.
I can't say which one I like more, but it's up there. I think I like directing probably more than acting, but I like acting too. So if I can direct films or help people bring their ideas to life and get paid nicely, because I don't want to be poor. And that's the only thing about it, you know. People say, "Don't do it for the money." Don't do. I have to live. I'm sorry, like I
It's
have bills
okay.
to
Screw
pay.
those people. Those people probably broke. They told you that.
So yeah,
Them broke people, they got all the advice in the world, don't they?
Sorry,
Just stay talking.
You know, I'll start at a entry level, but I'm not looking to just be doing free jobs forever. And I feel like a lot of people in that industry, they are okay with that. Like, I'll just be a struggling, deep, tortured artist. And I'm like,
Man, sounds
Screw all that.
terrible
terrible.
fucking
It
life.
It does sound terrible.
What do you mean that industry? You mean like the film industry?
yeah.
So not even just with directing, you think people in general in the film industry are like okay with being
the just struggle forever.
really?
Yeah.
It's okay.
You-
Be honest.
You know how many people get
You saying
famous
that
or
just
get
seems-
money like off of in the film industry?
No,
and how many people, the mass majority, who don't?
We're very realistic over here.
Yeah.
I just people saying people like it is like delusional. Better yet, like you're very delusional if you feel like, oh, I love being a struggling artist. Like, whoa, so I don't want to be around those people. Like,
Some people are content with it. I won't say they love it. They're content with
Hey,
it.
you smart.
And so
So when you say,
True
so what's your mindset? Do you feel like everything you do, it needs to check has to come with it?
no.
So what's the opportunity?
Y'all paying me? Okay. Okay, next question. Next question.
That was a stupid question, wasn't it?
Hey, everything you do, you need a check, man.
He must be an artist.
gave
He
me
sound like one of them
nothing.
artists.
Nothing but a slide in my DM.
Ain't that some...
And now I'm a gold digging hussy.
What the hell?
Please check him. You were the first to really check him. Thank
I
you,
was
right?
just asking your perspective, man. I'm not saying everything
Go
has
ahead.
to not have a check to it. I was just curious on, because that's how it sounded. It seemed like
No,
you.
I'm very big on community. I'm very big on creating things that matter. Like, so if I feel passionate about something or about somebody that I want to help, then I'm all.
So if it was a project that, a feature film project, somebody wanted you to do for free, how would you?
That's a lot of hours.
It is.
It's too many hours.
So no matter how much good the project is,
Not if
you
not if I didn't play a part in like writing it and wanting it. Like my own work, yes, I will work for free. I will. But taking on somebody else, especially if I'm like, ooh, this is something I really, really want to do. If it's something I really, really want to do, let's do it. But it's something I don't have passion behind, no.
What's something that you would really, really want to do?
I like telling like point of view stories. So I really want to do a story on like a New Orleans family. I have 10 brothers and sisters. So I really want to do on what that looks like in a real world and not
Same mama and daddy?
so LA producers writing and people that's not from New Orleans acting. But yeah.
So many shots.
Yeah,
just
it's like-
thrown right there. It was like a fucking
What
atomic
movie we attacking,
bomb. was just thrown.
Cutthroat City.
City of
Did y'all
New
see it?
Orleans.
I ain't seen that,
No.
Oh.
Well,
I'm
that's
sure
a
it was
movie?
trash.
Yeah. Terrible.
Though. Yeah, it sounded like garbage.
Wait.
And then I looked up the
Wait, what are we
director, and it was a white guy who wrote and directed.
Come on
it.
now, that's
I
what
was
they do.
ain't I'm from New Orleans.
Ain't that what they do?
What are you talking about?
It's a movie. It's called Cutthroat City. It's about after Katrina, and it's about the Ninth Ward in New Orleans. But I'm not. No.
Oh, it was,
No
Hollywood
press.
do
No
that to
press.
us.
Press.
and it was bad. But the people in New Orleans not like it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Did he make money,
T.I.
though?
played the New Orleans guy with his Atlanta accent.
T.I.'s not really an actor, but
I mean,
I don't
he
think.
acted on a good movie once.
He's acted. That doesn't mean he's
What's
saying.
the name of that like action movie he was on? with all
Takers.
those-
Takers,
Yeah,
yeah,
I like that
some
movie.
Okay.
Okay.
Why? So why do you want to be an actor? What got you into acting?
It allowed me to like. I'm very, very shy. I know I may not seem like it, but I'm
Not a karaoke.
very. A little margarita.
Who was it? Somebody said you was wifey.
A little
was
bit.
like, yeah.
A little bit of tequila. I
You
have
was a
like.
freak nasty boy,
It
ain't
may
you?
sound bad, but I do be having a drink to like be around people sometimes. Most times.
Almost every girl I talked to that night said
nothing
the
wrong
same
with
thing.
All the time.
Which I was like, okay, seems a bit weird, but all right. Pour up! Come on.
I have to. I'm just gonna be me.
Wow. Nobody wants to be around that person.
Yeah, I'll get real weird, and then people are like, "What's wrong with her?" So I'm like, you know what? Give me a drink, please.
I think I feel
So
the
I
same
can
way. I
stop
feel
being
you.
a weirdo.
So you go from 0 to 100 with
Yeah.
a drink get in you.
But acting allows me to live other people's stories and emotions and understand different points of view. And I really love psychology and human thoughts and human mind and how we think. So I think getting to portray somebody else and having to step in their shoes fully, like with their emotions, their thoughts, and all that is kind of cool to me.
So have you been pursuing that since you've been here?
Yeah.
So what steps have you taken? I know you said you were in class.
That's it.
That's the only step.
Oh no, I've did my Actors Access. So I did my Actors Access. I updated it.
Have you been
I
auditioning?
started my reel. Started editing it, and
Have you
no,
been
that's what I was thinking last week after. Coming out of my isolation.
What?
I was like, I need to start auditioning.
Oh. So have you been paying for Actors Access?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
I have a free one.
Oh, okay.
I say only when I start auditioning for real, then I, could pay once I start talking to more people. But everything I've done so far is like self-taught. So
The class?
no, I mean like directing. I put on shows. I have parodies. I have series.
Yeah.
So all that self-taught. Like nobody told me how to direct. Nobody told me how to act. Nobody told me how to like edit.
Oh, you edited too?
Yeah.
First off, don't.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, bring that fucking energy over.
But now that I'm in Atlanta, it's like, I had so many resources in New Orleans, and I took like 2 years building that community, and now
And fuck them.
I feel like I'm at scratch, and I'm just like, do I want to start from scratch again and get to know all these strangers and connect myself with weirdos?
Yeah. You said, wait.
Hey, oh, whoa, hey, what the?
Fuck is going on?
Hey, we're not strangers anymore.
Still weirdo.
But nah, I feel you, man.
No, that's like a very anybody which most you motherfuckers are moving to Atlanta, but taking the decision to move to another city is a big fucking
big step.
It's a big step and a big risk. You can move and once again, you know what I'm saying, not meet the right people. You could easily fall into some bullshit here.
Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit here.
What?
I don't have that mindset. I'm not
Falling into some bullshit.
Yeah, no, I'm too mentally strong for that.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, I'm
Mentally
not that thing.
strong.
Now
Okay.
it's just more so like putting myself out there more. I'm way more comfortable doing that.
Did you drink before you come in? Oh, okay.
I was.
Okay.
Then I was like, it's only 2 people. You're fine.
Okay.
I'm good with 2 or 3. Once it passes 3,
Oh, then it's
Now,
it's a
y'all-
little-
So what is it about the acting then
it's an escape.
that I mean, like you just don't need the drinks anymore to act, or do you still drink to act?
I did in New York. I took classes in New York, and
Damn, okay.
that's when he told me it's not okay.
Yeah.
And I need to learn
Oh,
other ways to prep.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? I can't take a shot?
What the fuck? Oh my God.
And my acting teacher told me that, you know, I was too talented for that. He was like, you don't need to do that. You just need to. But I have been like, you don't even know, extremely like terrible social anxiety. So
I feel you.
I used to be in class like shaking.
Why? Do you know why?
This is not
Yeah,
I'm sure you know why
seemed
now. Now,
like,
do you want to tell us why?
yeah,
Is the real
seemed like
I'm
you
thinking about it. I just,
contemplated explaining. It was,
well, I'm on the spectrum, so
oh!
yeah.
What?
Autism?
Oh! Wait, was that the only thing on the spectrum? Because the way you said it was
I
like...
don't know plenty of things. And when you say on the spectrum, people know autism, so I don't know what else it would correlate with.
You know, when people say on the spectrum, I guess I assume the spectrum has things on it. So,
It does. Level 1, level 2, level 3 autism.
Ooh, what level are you?
oh!
I don't know my level because I got tested as an adult.
Oh!
I might be on it too.
So the spectrum is just autism.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just,
but it's different forms. You have
can be high
nonverbal,
functioning.
you have verbal, you have the high functioning, you have low functioning.
Oh!
Some people can be independent, some more dependent. But it's still
I've been
comes
confused
with,
this
you
whole
know.
time. I thought it was like a multitude of things, and autism was just like one of those things. But
the spectrum is autism.
Yeah.
it's
right,
like-
yeah, I didn't
Spectrum
know
of
like that was
autistic, yeah.
that.
That's what I was saying about old girl. She
Nah, I
might
know.
be there somewhere on there, you know. You know who you are, girl. But yeah, you know, she might be on that thing, you know. But high functioning though, she know what I mean. Anyway,
Very high functioning. Are you like? Are you not okay with that? But like, are you comfortable?
What?
I don't know, being autistic. Like, it seemed like
Oh.
there was a bit of a hesitation.
No,
to,
I don't tell people really. I don't talk about it really, I guess. And it's new for me too. It's only been like 2 years.
Oh.
So, I mean, I've always been like this, but it's new to me actually knowing what
that-
was going on.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But you relate that to why you have social anxiety.
I didn't talk as a kid.
Oh.
And I used to cry all the time. Like, people touch me, people look at me out in public if the noise was too loud,
Oh.
if lights were too bright. And no one thought to get me tested, you know?
yeah, these sound like
That
They was like,
spectrum
oh,
activities. I'll
She's
be honest.
shy.
thing.
You know, with
Yeah.
black people back in the 90s, they was like,
true that, true that.
Nobody
true that.
saying, oh, she's
True that, true
this
that.
or that.
Would've
But
been
my sister
straight
got
to the
tested for
doctor.
ADHD, but she was actually like very active, jumping all over everything, just out of control. And I was so
That was more
quiet to where it was like, shit, at least she being quiet. Like, leave her alone. She's fine. She don't talk. She don't bother nobody. She just suck her thumb all day. So, yeah.
Okay. Hey, out of pure curiosity.
Yeah.
How does that affect or work with your dating life?
Dating life.
Which I'm sure so
I
many.
just have to talk to people who are emotionally mature and aware, self-aware as well, and into, if not, you don't have to know everything, but somewhat about mental health. Like, you just have some type of want to know, even if you don't know. Don't think of it as bullshit. Like, don't think of it as, oh, that's just a white people thing, or that ain't for us. You know, so as long as you have some type of self-awareness and, you know, grace and humility for somebody. I don't feel like you have to have a special you got to be this whatever to talk to an autistic person. You don't. You just have to.
No, you don't. I feel like a lot of my friends are autistic.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know. It just wasn't what I thought. I feel like in the 90s, you had to be like drooling, jumping on shit, punching through, like really wilding for people to, oh, this is something. And now it's like, no, there's different forms of it now. And you still can be active and you still can go far and do great things in life and still, you know, just be a little different.
Different. That's a good word. I like
It's a little
that word.
different.
Have you been? Well, let me ask a different question. Have you had any? Well, actually, have you? So you haven't done anything in Atlanta yet, I guess. As
Just
far as,
social
like-
media. So I have a big platform, so I just really put stuff on there. Yeah.
As far as making acting content,
I mean,
or just
it's comedic content, and also regular content. But I had 2 videos that went viral.
Nice.
One's at 7 mil, the other was at like 4 mil.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just doing that and getting my name out there more and showing like, hey, I'm in Atlanta. So when people see me, even when I went to get my hair done, other people like, I seen your face somewhere. I seen your face. I'm like, that video. I'm like, oh, you better put me there. So just when I can't get out and I don't have the strength to get out of my isolation, I'm like, okay, well, fuck, I could do something in here to at least put my face out there, to put my name out there. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm really scared to jump into something too fast because I'm a person that loves to be busy. So I don't want to, even when I go to these acting links and stuff like that, people like, oh, dude, I'm like very like, I don't know, I love being busy, so I can say yes to everything, but
damn,
I don't want to do that. So now I think I just want to audition. Like I just want to act right now.
What? Okay, maybe I'm confused. So when you go to these actor links and stuff, are people not like talking about acting? They're not talking about doing work acting and stuff?
I mean, what they're doing. Not here, I got a job for you, come act.
So then what do you mean by you're like not trying to do it because you would be busy? Like you said, when you go and talk to people.
Oh, what their projects, what they have going on, I can easily, like I'm good at making myself a part of things. Like if I wanted to be a part of your things, so when they're talking, I can easily insert myself and become a part. Mm-hmm. Like, and that's how you build community. That's how you start working with people. Like, hey, I can direct this with you. I can act in this. I can help you write. I can help you edit. I can be an asset to whatever you have going on. Okay,
so when you're talking to them, they're not talking about like finished products. They're just talking about like what they're about to do and stuff
even
like
working on currently.
Okay. Got you. And so you've just been denying that shit?
No, I just haven't been putting myself. I just been more so checking out the scene.
So then, with you talking about auditioning, then that is now, I guess, trying to put yourself out there.
Yeah. So the auditioning part is where I really want to like work, and I want to be a part and want to get roles that I really want.
So what's the difference of the auditioning and then you just putting yourself into or making yourself available?
Just me and the camera.
So the people is the difference.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Me and the camera, and then it'll just be me and maybe the casting director.
You have no idea, or maybe you do, how many actors are literally just like you. For a director, it's like the weirdest thing to hear because we're putting you in a film. You're going to be around a bunch of people on set. We just assume that you're okay with the people and being around and being social and stuff, but most actors would just rather be them in the camera auditioning and then get the role and then come and do the work instead of the networking part of it. Wow. Okay.
I did the networking part and I tried to do it, but it's not for me. Like I can network to a certain extent, but when I go like a neurotypical person network, I am so drained. I have to be in the dark with no noise, no nothing. And I'm just sitting there like trying to recharge, and that's not good for me.
It's definitely draining. I mean, this whole industry is very social, and it can be very very fucking draining.
And I've tried to force myself to be that person because I'm like, well, that's what you're supposed to be as an actor. That's what you're supposed to be. And I'm like, at this point, I'm gonna be whoever I'm
finding your balance.
Yeah,
trying to find your balance and when to go to certain things and not giving your energy to all of those.
And tailoring my career for what I want it to look like and not for what I think it's supposed to look like. So.
Duly noted. Hey man, before we get out of here, so Marcel he said something like a couple interviews ago, and I would really love to get your opinion on. So he feels like pretty women don't have a lot of things to offer.
Let's not make that a thing.
So curious on because you are an attractive woman, have people seen you and put you in that stereotype of, oh, she's just a pretty face, she probably can't do nothing? Like, have you experienced that?
I mean, they don't say it to me. But when they say, what do you do? And I say like, oh, I'm an entertainer, blah, blah. And then if I talk to you a little more, I might say, oh, I train computer software, and I can tell by like, oh, wow, she reads.
Yeah, that was his response.
Right,
to be honest,
right.
wow, she sounded just like you.
She's smart.
That is.
You went to college. Like, thanks, I guess.
Not it. I'm not shocked. He might be, but I'm like, duh.
I'm not shocked at all. I'm just curious on what it looks like from the other side, because it is, you do understand that is a stereotype. Like,
Yeah.
pretty women not having more to offer than just their
Yeah.
looks. But, I'm not a pretty woman, so I don't know what it feels like to be, judged like that.
I feel like if once you have you can look at me and maybe say it, but once you have a 5-10 minute conversation, you're gonna be like, oh, she has thoughts,
Right.
brain.
Have you ever judged a woman like that? Like, let's say you saw a pretty woman and then you go and have a 5-10 minute conversation with her and you're like, oh yeah, she's just a pretty girl.
Have I? If she's acting like a bimbo, then yeah,
So you have experienced that?
yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know.
And I'm not gonna say have nothing going because everybody's different. So she can have
everybody different.
her going, maybe doing different things that I'm not so interested in. But sometimes I feel like, I will talk for 10 minutes. I'm like, well, you're an airhead. But I also feel like that with men.
Oh yeah. Well,
And they don't even have to be attractive. Like, just
Yeah.
talking to them, and I'm like, you're a dummy. I don't say it out loud, but in my mind, I'm like, ugh.
Atlanta is the
let's
city
not
of
get it twisted.
air.
It's a lot of stupid motherfuckers out here.
Yeah, it's not just women. It's just
it's
people
just
just
pretty
be-
women pretty stupid women get by easier than a dumb guy.
But I also meet a lot of smart, pretty women. I meet way more smart, pretty women than I do like bimbos.
I believe it.
I do. I meet a lot of women that inspire me that I'm like, oh,
Well, that's good.
that's dope.
I wish I could say the same, but that's fantastic.
I'm sure they're out there, man. I think it's just been a stereotype, and women have been able to get by in the past without having to do
No,
that.
I use
So,
my pretty privilege now.
I'm sure you should. I use mine all the time too, so I feel you. So it's like you should use it.
Yes.
But hey,
And sometimes I will give bimbo.
Yeah, what you looking at,
I will give a little, like if I know
think I'm pretty. What you
playing a little bimbo-ish gonna get me by, I'll play the card.
Come on now.
I act a little
feel you.
dumb.
Why not?
Oh my God, what? How?
Have you ever had that issue in this industry as far as, this is a completely different switch of it,
my
as far
God.
as like, guys, I guess, trying to use the industry to,
What you mean?
okay, let me spell out. Guys use the industry to fuck you. Is that,
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. What you mean use industry to have sex? Like how? In what way?
disguising, hey, I would love to work with you.
Oh,
Or,
yeah.
hey, I actually would like to fuck
Yeah. So no. And then I'll go to their page and I'm like, you're not even doing anything. What will we work on?
you.
Yeah, we gotta work on you a little bit.
I don't link up with anybody off social media unless you have like actual work on your account and you can be vouched by other people.
So what made you decide
Like-
to come here?
Because I met him while I was out and he was cool, and then he asked nicely in my DMs, and I was like, well, I don't have any friends or know anybody here. He seems cool enough to like meet, connect with, link with, and see if like we can work together.
Feels weird hearing it out loud.
That's interesting.
Just makes you feel like, oh, I ain't have nothing else to do. So, might as well. Just,
That's exactly what it felt like.
I guess.
That's not true.
That's fine.
That's not true.
fine.
I guess
not
I'll
a
pull
problem.
up, nigga.
I
you
actually
know
have
what
an
I'm saying?
event right after this.
Yeah, we figured it was something that's convenient in the area for you.
It's actually not. It's actually not. I don't know how far I gotta drive because y'all in the boondocks.
Convenient in the area.
But no, I thought you was gonna say women being treated unfairly in the industry because they're a woman.
Oh.
Not that. But I managed my brother, managed him, meaning I did everything. He was just a talent. And I would show up to places with him and people would treat me like I was like the handler. And it was very like, I'm the one you're emailing, right? You know I sent the contract, right?
I think it's, I guess, I want to say force of habit. Like, you don't think about, I think most people don't think that they're talking to, I guess, a woman.
Yeah, and that's sad.
I mean, did they see the name?
That's sad. Well, I have a production company. That's what I was producing shows with.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
wow.
He don't ask the right question.
Goodness.
So, I mean.
We missed that whole shebang.
He don't ask the right question.
There's a whole nother person on this podcast, but it's on me.
It's on him, ain't it? Like,
Sure, I
would ask you.
I'm asking what the fuck
I have a production company. It's called Vibrant Vision Productions, and
Goodness.
we produce comedy shows, variety shows. So I like variety shows a lot. That's my babies. My dream is to create millennial and living color.
Oh.
I really want to, and I did the theater on stage one, but I wanted like the live audience and actual recordings and make episodes out of it. But then pandemic came and I got so depressed, and I'm here.
I thought the opposite. Sound like after talking to you.
Yeah.
Sound like that. The recession would have been the heyday for you. You know.
For what?
No people.
No, I loved it. I loved the no people part.
Yeah. What was the depressing part?
The depressing part was not having that. I'm a community girl. Like, I'm a family girl and a community girl. Like, I feel like a lot of stuff is not worth it if I'm not including or helping or it's not benefiting multiple people in a way. Like, if it's just me, it always feels so, what is it? Like, it's cool. I'm not saying, but I always want to be a resource of some sort.
I feel you.
So that's what brings me real happiness. So when everybody after the pandemic, like having to do all these odd jobs, all my actors and comedians and stuff, they just really couldn't get back into it how they wanted to or how I wanted to. So it's just like this weird thing where everybody like, well, I'm gonna go take this little job real quick. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this temp job. I'm gonna go do this right quick so I can get back on my feet. And then we all was in separate areas doing that, and it was just no more real community. Everybody just survival mode, really.
Yeah.
And so now that I'm here, I feel like I'm looking at all them back home, like picking it back up. They doing shows again. They
fucking bastards.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on here? Oh, okay.
That's a photo shoot for our hair care products.
Okay, nice.
I model too.
Okay, God. Dang, okay.
I thought y'all be asking the right question.
No, we asked.
So what are you doing since you got here? You acting or not? Like, damn.
So you ain't did nothing.
Damn, you ain't doing shit with your life. Your mom. Jesus Christ.
Wow. Fucking wow, man. You ask somebody about their life and it's not the right questions about their life, man.
It sounds like you isolated right now.
Holy shit.
Jesus, I am. Can a girl be sad?
Yeah, you can be.
Hey, man, I was just trying to, get the roots done and, we blossom to the rest, the production company, the model, you dance, right?
I dance too.
You're all around creative.
I am.
Hey, okay, well, this sums it up, right?
I just not have, I haven't found my footing in Atlanta yet. And I don't feel like I even know where to start, but I'm trying. Oh. This is me trying. This is me getting out of my comfort zone, coming to link with other creatives and trying. Like, talk about it. So I'm not just in my room like, you're gonna get up, get the hell up. Like, no, I'm gonna get up. So and you hoes are gonna see me on TV. Huh?
Where do you think you should start?
Auditioning. I already did my Actors Access. I
you
started
got your
on my
headshots?
reel. I have some, but then I got them evaluated, and then she was like,
Can I see him?
Oh, yeah.
She said, get more. You look a mess.
Oh, I don't say
everything.
She didn't
say all that, but...
That's okay. Same message.
Wait, this is my new phone. I had them in a folder on my old phone. Let's see if I can use
Did you like them? The headshots?
They're just old.
Oh, okay.
And one of them, she was like, my personality not... She's like, it's so business smile. It's like, it's fun, but it's not personality fun. And then my other one, she said that she wanted to see both my eyes and only half my eyes on because I was like trying to give.
Dang.
Who is
serious
she?
Lawyer.
Yeah.
It was one of the... I can't remember her name. Okay. But do you know Chantel Morris?
Nope.
Chantel
Chantel
Morris, I think her last name is.
Nope.
But she has acting classes Co-Star Coaching.
Nope.
I think it's called. But anyways, I took one of her online things, and she had a casting director come in and basically say if she would book us or even go further based on our headshots.
Yeah.
She looked over our
Nice.
actor access. That's how I got everything like done and edited based on her feedback. And then basically she was like, you need some new headshots. So I took the one that she absolutely hated off. And now I just have one on there. So I looked up this guy, but his headshots were like $500 for 1 or 2 edited pictures. And I was like,
You remember who it was? Are you not finding them, or did you?
oh no, I don't think I can on
I don't
here.
go to sleep quick.
Because I had a Dropbox on my last one, and it's not on here. I only had this phone for 2 weeks. Jesus, and I was in Bahamas for a week.
time.
Oh damn!
Okay.
2 weeks.
What? Yeah,
Just got it.
I know. Are you gonna judge my headshots? Why you asking me that? Do you take headshots?
I'm gonna say no, but yeah, I am about to judge them.
We about to judge the hell out these edges.
First of all, I already had them judge. I think I'm showing y'all so y'all can dig me deeper into the
Just
ground.
playing. I just want to learn.
I wasn't playing. Do you take naked pictures of yourself? It
What?
seems like a random question.
That's very
but-
inappropriate.
Well,
Very inappropriate. Come on. What
Jesus
is people?
Christ, what's next?
What kind of...
Hashtag me too.
Oh,
We
my
just
God.
talked
Whoa,
about
God.
that.
What the hell, man?
was
I
never
just
here.
I had a conversation with a woman friend, and she was like, "All girls take naked pictures of themselves."
That's
Don't
not
all
true.
guys take naked pictures of themselves?
No.
That's weird.
Nah.
So, we're the okay. So because we're not in a mirror. All right, let me.
I ain't never been nobody to do that.
They take naked pictures of themselves. No, but most women do. And if they do, it's not like we talk about it. It's not like, yeah, man, you want to see?
Maybe so. Yeah, maybe so.
Let me
Maybe
just go
so.
on my Instagram. I probably can find
Yeah,
the last
damn.
one.
How long ago was it?
He's old.
I told y'all they old. They like, well, they're not that old, but they're old. They're like 3 years, maybe 4 years.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, just even from that.
But in your phone, that's very long ago.
Sounds
in
like
your phone, yeah.
I don't post that much on social media, but in my phone, I always video and pictures and randomness. Okay, so that was one. That's the one when she said she wanted to see my full face.
Oh, okay.
Judge me. You go ahead.
I'm trying to wait to see the other one.
And then the other one I'm smiling with. It gives very office picture.
Oh.
When after she said it, I can't unsee it, and that's all I see now every time I look at it. Like, what is this? H&R Block? Disgusting.
That's funny.
Come do my taxes.
Yeah, I don't know what I said. I used to do a cooking show with my dad too. Not that I'm scrolling down my
Goodness.
social
A
media.
cooking show with him. What
Yeah.
happened to it?
I don't live in New Orleans no more. And he lives there.
Ah, yeah, duh. Okay.
Duh.
Well, maybe
Man,
created it
this
before you
guy,
moved, maybe,
what?
you know.
This guy weird.
Jeez.
Okay. This is why I don't talk.
That's why he don't go out.
Me neither. I say some wild shit to people, and I just in my mind be like, why didn't you say that?
Hey, I don't regret asking if you take naked pictures.
Yeah.
All right, now I had a solid reason
Man,
for asking.
You
That's
had
the
no
way.
solid reason. No solid reason.
I
said,
couldn't
what is
follow
this
it.
interview going to be about? Your career, your life. So do you smoke crack?
No. What?
You might as well ask me that.
Whoa! Do you? Is that?
I thought about it once.
Hey,
There you go.
Come on, you was
Now
in
we
New
got a
Orleans.
story.
Shit, I know it's down there.
First of all, people in New Orleans do not smoke crack.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
From what I've seen and heard, I thought
They may not, but
different stories.
their actions wouldn't.
Maybe.
I'd be like, oh, that's why they crazy. Though.
So I act like a crackhead is what you're trying to say.
No, hold on. No. I've been to New Orleans, though.
Damn.
There's some
She a
cracky activity
crackhead?
going on down
Whoa, that's the headline.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
can't
that's
even
not that
get the other one. This is a flyer from a show.
Okay, yeah, they don't even look like you. I didn't even
Yeah.
know.
Okay, we
that
good.
was the.
I wish I
Oh,
could.
Damn, it's just the first thing.
It's a little H&R-ish, you know. But I mean, yeah, it looks like you.
That first one, I just I didn't know that was you. Like, if you showed up, I do this in auditions. Like, I'll put your headshot up and like look at you, like, you know, just don't even fucking
lies.
Straight the
Get
fuck
out.
Honestly, I hate being deceived. Like, what the fuck? Why are you?
I don't like being
Come on,
deceived,
man. What the hell is this? Well, this is not you. I literally, on the last auditions we did, it was a girl who came here, did not look like her headshot that she gave us. And I'm just like, this, are you sure this is fucking you? That's what that headshot gave.
Oh, I want to see your stripper movie too.
Our stripper movie. We're co-writers on it.
It is our stripper.
That's kind of why I did this.
Man, we're learning so much
about
Just let a person talk.
You know, that's my birthday last. You know, that's my birthday last year.
Well,
wait.
Freaknik theme.
Oh.
I had a Freaknik party.
Oh, man.
Wait.
This was you. What the hell? You should have been there.
you should have been there.
That was your place to be.
You had a good time.
It was a good time. Hey, is this a child? What is? Oh,
That's me.
no, I thought you were 13.
That was my Freaknik, and it said fat, and on the back it said
Hey,
Freaknik
somebody
20.
had on this exact thing.
Who?
One of the strippers. Well, one of the girls who played the stripper. Like, she came dressed. Like,
I can
she
see
had
that.
on, like, the white crop top and jean shorts.
That's a fake tattoo. I don't have any.
What?
I live for tattoos, okay?
But you don't have none,
any.
though. So
I love them still. I'm just scared of needles. Jesus Christ.
Hey, man.
It's scary. Y'all have tattoos? No. Exactly.
Well, I don't love them.
We don't live for tattoos. What do you mean?
We're not the same,
You
right?
you can't use us. We didn't say, I love tattoos.
I do. I really do.
But because
no, I
of
don't
the
have
needle,
none.
though, you don't.
I am going to get one for my grandma here, so that'll be my first one.
So you came because you wanted to see stripper party?
No, I came because I saw you was actually working, you were creating, you were trying things I thought were funny and things I was like, oh, that would be dope to like I would have liked to known you before that because I felt like I could have really, you know. But seeing that kind of work, being like, oh, you're not uptight or you're not, you can have fun, you can have, you know, yeah. So I was just like, okay, we can do it.
Hey, okay, well, I'll take it, you know. Nothing wrong with that, I guess.
I've always wanted to be a stripper.
There you go.
Why don't you?
I'm too shy.
That's right.
What if little
My alter ego
Little
probably could be a
tequila.
stripper, but everyone have to close their eyes.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
not how this is about to go. I didn't pay a $50 cover charge to come in here and.
With my eyes
All right,
closed.
go ahead, girl, do your thing. Man, I know you fine.
Yeah, you feeling the atmosphere.
I know them titties is
like,
out,
yeah,
girl.
like, ooh, I hear that, but
Hell
wobbling
nah.
in a circle.
Talking about if I could have something where I could not blink in the strip club, that's what I would take. I don't
Your
want to
eyes
miss.
gonna dry out,
I
girl.
don't want to miss nothing.
No, I can't actually be a stripper. Too shy.
Okay.
I hear that.
It's a
Dang,
dream.
that's crazy.
It's a dream that's not dead yet.
Yeah, it's not.
That it could still happen.
Mm-hmm.
And anything I can do to help you, just let me know. With that, I support
You support
the
strippers.
dreams. Well, yeah, hey, anybody going after it, you know, and strippers go after it.
Yes, they do.
No problem with them at
Oh,
all.
and I saw you say something online about taking a girl on a date is chicken. What that's about?
Man, what time is it? What? Wow. Some people have jobs to get to. Hey, guys. So, yes, if you take a girl out, you're tricking. Fuck you mean?
A date. I feel like that's so common now. It's disgusting.
Wait, what is?
Feeling like that. Feeling like
You're tricking.
no. Feeling like investing time in a person that you are interested in is tricking. Even if it's not like a crab and lobster, pasta and lobster, it can still be an outing of some sort to get to know each other. Not pull up. Let me pull up.
No, look, I don't agree with the pull up, like come to the house and stuff. But for us to go out, it shouldn't be obligatory for me to have to spend money. We could go to a park. We could go to a Atlantic Station and meet up, just literally sit and talk. But you see the reaction you have and the face you have? You see all of that? That's where the fucking issue is. It's what? Well, what you mean? Well, what?
That's just so
You
intense.
ain't got $200 Did you see fucking Nzinga comment on
I need some type of distraction, a moment to bite and not just be
me?
Yes, and so when you were 5, what happened?
Let's talk about
get to know a person.
me.
You know,
This is right here. We're right here. And then if we have a good time, hey, I can invest in this woman. Yes, hey, let's go out on a date. Let's go and do something. But for it to be expected to spend like $100
on the first date
on somebody who you may not even fuck with, I think you look good. That's it. And now we're here, and now you dumb as shit, and I don't even vibe with you, and now I still gotta pay this $100.
That's because I know that's not gonna happen. Even if you don't like me like that, you're not gonna feel wasted. We're gonna be entertained. We're gonna have a good time, unless you just an asshole and stupid.
Dang, so
you know,
that's your fault.
Hearing that,
that's crazy. That's crazy. How you
hearing
did that
just from a woman is hard to take because you're not the one spending the money.
I get it.
It's like,
I get it.
You can say that all day long, but
I get
it's
it.
still me pulling out my wallet.
Why people want to date me? You're gonna have a dating budget.
What's that one more time?
A dating budget.
If somebody has to date, they need a dating budget.
Yeah.
What's a dating budget?
Like plan to take you out.
No, I mean money.
What is the budget?
Yeah, what's the budget?
The fact that you are coming up with a number. I'm gonna just stop you there before you.
I don't really have a number. Y'all making me think of one. I don't have.
I really want to hear this. I really
Because
want to
I've
hear
been on an
a
ice
number.
cream date. Like,
Y'all still dating?
That was my shit.
huh?
Y'all still dating?
No, but it wasn't the ice cream that was the problem.
Oh, okay.
It was
Well,
him.
It wasn't the ice cream. Ice cream was great.
Right. He was the
Ice cream
problem.
dates is my shit. That's
The free
my
ice
go-to.
cream.
No, he actually turned out to be gay.
He was here in Atlanta.
No. It was in New Orleans, actually.
Hold on, I really want to hear this budget.
I don't know.
man.
Come on, you got to. What's the first date budget?
I don't have a first date budget. Like I told you, I've been on an ice cream date. Like, but I like
good?
thoughtfulness. I even been on a bike ride. I've been to what's the thing when you do the you search
idea.
for the clues and stuff.
Scavenger hunt.
Yeah, I did that
Like
for a first date. I
things
like
like that.
thoughtfulness.
You know what
it's
I'm
not
saying?
just like, oh, let's sit at a dinner table. I love dinner too now. But if you have a thoughtful date planned out, it don't have to be $1 million. But I also don't want to sit in the park and get bit up and I don't know you and I just feel weird.
You only feel weird if you don't not vibing with the guy. If you're vibing with the guy,
Exactly. And now I'm in a dark park where you're gonna drag me into the woods, murder me.
Why did it become at night? Why is nobody else around?
Big.
What?
And that was
Are y'all
dark.
at?
On the
You're making
scenario.
up these very terrifying situations.
As a woman,
but
you have to
well,
fear
you
that
shouldn't
kind of
do
stuff.
any of that. If hey, let's go to the park, 12 p.m. noon, downtown where there's a lot of people.
White vans could go anywhere.
Holy
Into the park.
shit.
I
Wow.
want to be inside of a building. I don't know you. And then maybe after how you feel, roles are reversed. After I'm comfortable, now we can go to the park. Now we can have a picnic.
So
now
you feel
I don't feel like you will murder me and throw me in the bushes.
Is that common?
But I did go to the park one time with the guy.
He tried to murder you.
He should have.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
It was so awkward. It was so weird. Oh, I was so uncomfortable, and I was just like, I couldn't do nothing because we on this trail, and I just have to trail back with you.
Why was
even
it
though
awkward?
He was doing push-ups and pull-ups as we were trying to talk to each other.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, at the park. You know?
Yeah, you working out.
We weren't working out.
He trying to show you what
We're supposed to be
he
getting to
working
know
with.
each other in mid-sentence. He'd just jump on the ground and start doing push-ups.
I'm confused.
It's probably worked for him in the past.
Huh? I think he was just trying to show off, and he just kept doing a bunch of weird things like that. And I was just like, I'm trying to have a conversation with you, and you just keep doing pull-ups, or you interrupting me to do like.
So is it him doing that, or was the conversation bad? Because if you're having
No,
so
it
the conversation was good.
The conversation was okay. It wasn't bad. It was okay, but if I'm talking to you and I'm in the middle of a sentence and you jump on the ground and start doing, that's not okay. I don't care what you say he wants to get his workout in. It's not okay. You're not listening.
I think how he's doing.
You're
it is
you're
probably
trying to cut. You're cutting me off to do push-ups. You're cutting me off to do pull-ups, and I was just like, "What is going
It does sound weird.
on?"
Yeah.
No, I
Dudes do some weird stuff.
It
I ain't
was
trying to
very
act like-
weird.
niggas
It was
can
very
be.
weird, and I had to walk back to the car, and I was just like, "Okay, nice."
like by yourself.
Never. No, we walked together. That's what
Oh.
I'm saying. I just didn't want to be there anymore. But I had nothing, no drink to sip on to try to ignore him, no food to eat on and be like, this is too much.
You better look out in the park.
I was just me, like.
I never thought that's what food was for.
I didn't think that's not,
please.
First off, what food is fucking for.
I mean.
Goodness.
Wow. I'm curious.
So the park doesn't
have
work.
you dated here?
No. Oh, I went on 2 dates with one guy.
Nice. Oh, all right.
He didn't clean his car out. And I just did something about
how
that.
bad was it? Because a dirty car is
No,
nasty.
it had like crust and crumbs all around the cup holders. He had trash shoved all in the thing. And I was just like, you knew you were coming to kill me. What the fuck?
Man.
And then I had on heels and a nice dress. I had my hair nice. He had a sweatsuit on.
Damn.
And had a stain on it.
Ew.
And I was just like, what is this about?
Hey, you know, I'm on your side.
You at a first
sound
date
nasty.
and you show up in dingy sweats with a
but
dirty
y'all
car.
went on too.
That's what I'm saying. I told him about it.
Okay.
And
You
because
gave
he
him another
accepted
chance.
it, yeah. Because
really
he
liked him then.
he didn't get defensive and he didn't like,
okay.
I was
That's
like,
nice.
if he get defensive and be like, blah, 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 it's whatever. But if he actually takes the feedback and be like, oh, I get what you're saying, like, my bad. And he was.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, we can go out again.
How'd that second date go?
It went good.
Oh, what the? Okay.
It went good, but it just, I don't know. It just wasn't it. Because the car still wasn't clean.
Damn.
And
Did
he
you tell
wore
about the
something
car?
better, but it just was like, you're not getting it. Like, you're not getting even dirty fingernails. Like,
Ugh, nasty MFer.
Yeah. He picked you up both times.
yeah.
Dang. Somewhat of a
You
gentleman.
scared of getting murdered?
Yeah, that's kind of.
No, my best friend have his license. She have his license plate. She have my location.
Well, why does she have his license plate?
Because I sent it.
Okay.
So hold on. How'd you get it? So y'all.
I took a picture.
You was like, hold on, let me walk to the back of your car. And you
Yes, I said, you're not about to murder me. And he just laughed.
Yeah, I don't know how I would have felt.
I do that with everybody, though. It's not just him.
So did you take a picture?
I sent my best friend y'all location. You'll never kill me and not get away with it.
Don't worry about that. Please, no one's trying to. Hey, let's make that clear. Hey, no one's trying to kill anybody here.
I have a father that makes me think that everyone is out to kill.
Well,
or
you from New
kidnap
Orleans.
me.
That
You
has
ain't
come
wrong,
up.
you know?
Yes, so
Y'all
I
crazy.
have a very and people don't get it, they don't understand it. I'm like, I come from a very dangerous city, so if I have to take precautions and it makes you uncomfortable, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna do what's safe for me.
I did look.
And I'm a female at the end of the day. Like, we have to take those. So many crazy people.
Absolutely, you are correct.
So many, and we talked a while before too. And I already had X's first and last name, and I had Googled him, and I saw his mama Facebook. I saw where she lived at. I saw where his house was at.
Hey,
How'd y'all meet?
he might have dodged a bullet. 'Cause you is on.
That was for me though. Like,
That's a lot. Like,
if girls tell you what they actually did to
That's true.
feel safe and protect themselves, you would be like,
But you know, and it's
you should feel bad for me that I have to.
that's what I was
feel
gonna say.
the need to do that.
That is crazy. It's in a way, if I spin my head around, it's just weird that a woman has to.
Yeah,
Do it.
2023
Is that normal, though?
shit is nuts. I mean, in my circle.
Or well, I'm from New Orleans, so is it like
Exactly.
every woman doing this?
No,
or?
I think a lot of, and I also
think a
like I
lot
told you, I
are.
travel a lot, so I've always just been very. I'm taking
Maybe.
keys on you.
How'd you meet him?
Oh, Bumble, it's trash. You on there?
I am.
He love
Yeah,
Bumble.
you love
That-
it. You love it.
Yeah,
You
this
love
is joint.
Bumble?
This is jam. He was in here matching before you got in here. He was over here swiping. And
I got a new match on the way here, I believe. It's terrible. It's
Why?
terrible.
Why is it terrible, girl?
Because I don't meet nobody. And then, the woman has to message first.
Yes, which is great.
And then when I
That is a good
do
thing about it.
message first, I get nothing. Like, we talk and it
Can I see your profile?
he probably got
They
like
want
10
a
other
pen
matches.
pal.
He knee deep and took too long. That's all.
Y'all so far from this place I have to go to.
You look like mine.
Now, what you want to see?
Put on a good
Your
podcast.
profile.
That made me sad. Oh, you have a new match.
Nice. Come on now. He looks like
No,
a
you
nice
can't
guy.
see my profile.
Damn, what the fuck you opening it?
I thought we was in there. Eh?
Don't tease this shit. What the fuck was that?
All right.
What? What's wrong?
Or swipe if you want. Or don't. We won't come across. Or will we?
Oh,
I don't know my distance.
Yeah, damn on the distance. Would y'all come into contact?
On Bumble?
Yeah. I'm just curious.
What's your distance on Bumble?
The distance. What y'all going to date?
How will we come into contact?
Would you go on a date with him? I'm just curious.
I don't know.
Why can't I see your profile?
Because I thought about it and I was like, no.
Right. What is?
I don't know. That just was my reaction.
Okay.
And I'm going to trust that.
Is there something hiding on the public profile?
You want to see it too bad.
No,
really
yeah.
want it.
That's what I said. I was like,
no, because
he's going to kill me.
Yeah, I let it go. He's still on it, you know, so.
What the?
What he on?
I'd be so curious of women's profiles and like how y'all. Has anybody critiqued your profile? That's why, like. A man, you set up a profile to attract a man, but so many women set up their profiles that
to attract another woman.
Yes, and it's like, but this
no,
profile
that's
sucks.
very true.
Like, what the hell? There's nothing interesting here at all. Here we go.
All right, I'm sorry myself. Okay.
All right, we got another.
I logged in on my Facebook because I forgot my account, so Facebook chose my pictures for me, and I didn't like that, but whatever.
Take initiative.
That was after all the pen pals. I'm tired of pen pals. Stop messaging me.
What do you want them to do?
They message too long, and after a while, I'm uninterested.
What's too long?
A week?
Okay, yeah.
That's way too long.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
3 days, really.
Yeah,
I feel like we messaged back and forth a couple times, like, ask me my schedule.
Yeah, what's
All
up?
right, your profile's actually fine. What you will see is nothing but pictures like these with filters and no full body pictures. But you have 2 full body
I
pictures.
only have 1 filter picture because it's fun. Well, Facebook chose it, actually, but...
But that's like a big mistake that women make. They put nothing but their face and
But that's a lot of
selfies.
time you get over sexualized on, because I usually don't put body pictures either, but Facebook did that, so I was like,
we
whatever.
need to see your body.
Yeah.
Again, these are things men are interested in.
No,
Yeah.
it's not about being
Honest with
freaky. What the fuck does the rest of you look like?
This is
But
true.
you know, a lot of fat women can have a face
I
like
get
yours.
that, but
And then they get to
when
the
you're
date.
used to being over sexualized all the time, sometimes you like my face and that's it. If you don't like my face and want to get further, then that's fine. But if you're like, I need to see that bones, I need to see them
No,
titties.
see how you're taking it is not like
I mean,
that. It's
as
just,
a woman,
It's not like that.
Yeah.
It kind of
who's
is.
always
but
over sexual. I'm speaking from a woman point of view. You speaking from a man. I want to see them thighs, and I'm like, I don't want you to see my thighs.
Why
Why not?
Let me see them
Because I get creeped out, and I'm not. This is my first time on a date nap.
I feel you. I do feel you.
Poppin'. My first time on a date nap, and I feel like it's weird. It's already weird to put myself out there in that way. So it feels even weirder to be like, look at these legs, look at these.
That just sucks.
Stop looking at me.
Ma'am.
Just swipe
Swipe what?
away.
Those some pretty eyeballs.
But don't.
Well, I guess, man, nice cheekbones she has. Let me go ahead and swipe right on that.
Yeah.
No! What? Said no nigga ever. Like, what the
She looks like a good time. She like she's
From her face?
a great.
Hell no.
Oh, is my thighs gonna tell you how funny I am?
Yeah. Oh, funny.
My ass gonna tell you how
It's going
genuine
to-
I can be?
It's going to let me see her.
No, you need to focus on the inside.
Yeah, that's not how.
That's not how niggas think. That is not it at all, man.
Unfortunately, not.
I went on a date with a leprechaun one time. I forgot. This is my
Nice.
second one because I had Tinder when I was in New York, and he was a leprechaun,
It's
and he
just
only had face pictures.
a little shorter because leprechauns are mythical creatures. That
Well, I was kind of being a racist because he's from Ireland, and he had the accent, and he had red hair, and he talked just like a leprechaun. And I never had met nobody from Ireland with like that strong Irish
feel you.
accent.
Okay.
And he was like this short, no lie.
Well, it's
Like, standing up to you?
Standing up to me when I walked up, he was like this short. And I was like, I would have never put on like any type of heel or anything.
You got on heels, too?
They were short heels. They were like block heels like this. And I texted my friend and I said, yo, I'm on a date with a leprechaun. Please call me or do something. I can't. This is too much.
poor guy.
Poor.
I felt so bad.
I'm pretty sure on the inside he was a great
I'm
person.
sure.
You know? You probably can't tell how funny he is from his height.
It wasn't funny.
That was.
But did I judge him and say,
Sucks
where's
that
your
you-
body at? No, I went on a
Yes,
date.
you did.
No, I went on the date though.
You text her as soon as you got there. Hey, I'm on a date
because
with a
he
leprechaun.
catfished me.
He didn't.
And imagine how it feels being cat. What? Do you not see it? Do you not?
Some
See
Okay,
it?
well, I'm not online over sexualizing men. Clearly, I went on a date with a guy with just face pictures. I didn't I didn't need to see his body to feel
Your
like he was.
mistake.
We had a good conversation.
Seems like it was a mistake.
Our text was great. He seemed cool. He was a
I
musician.
touched a lot of great big girls.
Okay, well, I didn't care if he was a little big. It was too
Still too short.
It was too much.
It was a height for you.
Too much.
Mm.
So now I
Nah.
do look and see, are you at least over 5 feet?
Oh.
Goodness, 5 feet.
Hey man, suck a dick. What the fuck?
Are you 5 feet?
I'm 5'7".
Oh,
He's 5'7", so he meets.
The require.
stop being weird.
I'm not being weird. I was just.
Needs.
Did I say it like that?
Like, Jesus Christ, I'm sweating.
You know what? I'm trying to.
Oh,
Hey,
gosh.
Man, that was Maegan.
Maegan.
You can follow her
Okay.
at
Maegan Rachel. That's Maegan Rachel, Rachel. Maegan Rachel on Instagram. That's on Facebook. That's on everything.
Oh God, goddamn. Okay,
Come on now.
hey, I go by the name of Miles over there. Is
Marcel Williams.
We will catch y'all next time in the lab. This is chemistry.
Come on now.
Deuces.
We didn't murder her.
I'm alive, guys. Or is this the AI?